actually want to know a little bit more about your creative process. Okay.
Okay, let's
So
go.
I took out one of your lyrics. Okay, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, dog, goddamn.
Okay.
Don't put
This
out
is
my
gonna be
lyrics.
fun.
Okay,
It goes like
let me say this at first. Lyrics is really far in my priorities when I write
Yeah.
music.
Okay.
And maybe you, but I show my music to Anglophone people most of the time. A lot of the time, they just tell me, "Ooh, that's nice. I love it." They don't really tell me.
Yeah.
this-
Me too. I don't care about the lyrics that much. That's why I listen to Drake.
So that's why I
But-
never.
No, but- okay, so I'm just gonna quote one of your songs.
Oh
Okay.
man, don't
Okay,
do
but
this to me.
don't get nervous because I'm
This is
nervous.
gonna be
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
What song?
Okay.
Okay,
it's-
just quote the song
okay,
and we have to
okay.
figure out which
Okay.
song
Which
it
one
is.
it is? Okay. The lyrics go like this. Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind if you wanted to gotta do you?
Goddamn.
Would you mind?
No.
That really resonated with me personally,
No.
and I want to know how you got to those lines. I love that shit though, me personally. I love it. I really do.
Yo, I actually need to ask you your new track Staircase in the Woods.
Yeah.
What do you say in the chorus?
Oh goddamn.
He said he was my baby Juice. Can't doubt that feeling all day long. My baby Juice. Lay down my baby, there she falls. My baby Juice. Can't doubt that feeling all day long. My baby Juice. Lay down my baby, don't you fall.
I actually fucked with your music too before I even met you.
Oh, for real?
No, I think I first saw you at a show and you were doing the song I'm feeling kinda mellow.
The mellow.
So that I'm gonna talk about that song.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
That song was a clapper,
Yeah.
bro. And
Thanks,
it was a
thanks.
small venue and everybody was jumping, bro. It
Yeah,
was wild.
so me and Matis, we produced this song like 4 years ago or
4
some
years
shit
ago,
like that.
so-
And we were just having a lot of like a hard time with the bass or some shit. And then like I remember like we took like a day or two break, and then we just went back to the studio and we decided to go just like fully just like retarded on it. And it just became like just like a power anthem.
Yeah.
And we were doing these parties, and people would jump so much that like it was I think it was my birthday, and it was in Mason's Kitchen. This was the name of the parties that we used to throw. It was called Mason's Kitchen.
Yo, there's so many things to talk about. Mason, because of your dog.
Because of my old dog. But Mason's Kitchens, I think the first one we did it in my old apartment in Verdun on the third floor. And when that song came on, I remember we were like maybe like 150 people
No
upstairs
way.
and maybe another 100 people downstairs.
that was
What
crazy.
And
the
it was completely
fuck?
ridiculous. And in an apartment, mind you, like a narrow apartment. And I remember people when that song came up, everybody was jumping. That and I saw my friends; they were actually scared. They were holding on to
The side of the walls.
the walls and the door frame.
Yeah, because we felt that the floor dropped a little.
Yeah,
Like-
and downstairs, somebody took a video of this, but downstairs it cracked.
Yeah, the fucking
No.
roof
It
cracked.
yeah.
And then we went on YouTube and we checked if it was possible or something like that was like dangerous and shit.
Yeah.
And there's multiple videos of
Yeah.
like big dangerous accidents where
yeah,
the whole
the floor
floor.
just collapsed.
Bro, the next day, I'm telling you, YouTube suggested a video.
Yeah.
And I didn't even look for it. It just suggested a video, and
Yeah.
and it was like a video of people just dropping
Yeah.
like a full story.
That is wild.
Algorithm is
but
crazy.
that was insane. But yeah, Mellow, fucking funny. I remember
Yeah, bro. It was the first time I performed that I really liked performing my whole life.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that's
this
sick.
first time.
but those parties were sick though. Mason's Kitchens, they were a lot of fun. They were a lot
Yeah.
of work, and they ended up costing a lot of money. But like,
Goddamn.
but
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
I feel like we could have charged more. Honestly,
It was just more like a home party, and we gave people alcohol and shit, so it ended up costing money, I guess. But
we didn't. I mean, we were running a bar.
yeah, we made it
A
so
bar,
we made
yeah,
it so
dog.
enjoyable that we just wanted to give people a good experience and shit. So
Yeah, exactly. I think it was just like we were kind of scared that people wouldn't show up,
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we were surprised at like I'm like, yo, university kids, like they want to get fucked all the time.
Yeah, they do.
It's
nonstop.
crazy.
It's
It's
nonstop
crazy.
for
It's
them.
also the idea of it's a private party. You say DM if you want the info. So it's like it's really intimate and people feel like they're
Right.
part of something. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a nice ambiance. As when you say it's $10 to tell that venue when you have to go. It's like it's different. It's a different vibe. You know?
Yeah. But I remember we did a Halloween party, I think at Fatal Lofts. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
that.
yo,
This place, guys, like if you're from Montreal and you're listening to this, you probably know where this place is. But Fatal Lofts is like in St. Henry, I think, and it's like the name kind of says it all, bro. It's like Fatal, bro. You could just feel the grunginess of this space. And the people that live within, it's huge. So it's like you have,
It's like a small-
gigantic, you know?
it's
And
like a small ecosystem.
yeah, it's a small ecosystem
They,
of
they don't
just
have
like,
they don't have rules over there. It's like everybody made their rules.
yeah, and it's just like everybody's like has face tats, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, it's one of those.
It's crazy.
But anyways, shout out Fatal, bro. It's a fucking such a Montreal place.
I
Such a
love it.
Montreal
Yeah,
place.
When did you start making music? Was
like
it?
12 years ago, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
30 years old now.
Oh yeah.
I'm an old fuck, but no, bro. I feel like I'm a baby at my career, but I'm finally becoming a man. That's where I feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you just do music?
No, I work with my mother in the kindergarten. You know,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is it the way you say that?
Yeah.
Kindergarten, yeah.
kindergarten.
So Matis takes care of like little kids like all day. It's completely adorable. If you call him like around 12 o'clock, you could like just hear
You
like
hear.
a zoo in the back.
a zoo of kids in the back. Yeah.
But we
It's
have
completely adorable.
we have like 7 kids. Like, it's not that big of a
It's not that bad, which is better, honestly. I feel.
yeah. They really
It's-
get raised properly. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Take time with each other.
I would love to leave my kid with you.
Of course.
Hopefully
Yo,
when I have kids,
big
we won't be
plug
doing
if you
that.
wanna, you know. Just,
Yeah, yo, big plug.
This is so funny.
Yeah,
Like, yo, bro.
bro,
bring your kids.
if you want
Yo,
good
bring your
education,
kids here, man.
yo, for real, bro. All the kids that come out of my mom's kindergarten because she's been doing this shit since I'm born. Like,
Uh-huh.
so everybody coming out of there is a good kid and has done well in school and everything.
Really?
Yeah, her kids
mean-
not that much, but
Your mom is fantastic. She is like so sweet.
thank you.
Like I can imagine like somebody meeting your mom and like she's a sweet woman and like, oh, I have a daycare. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll drop the kids Monday. She goes ding dong.
That's me.
Oh my God,
I love-
with his red hair.
For real,
yeah, pass me the
for real,
kid.
it's not like they're familiar with me still for like today. They're still like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I understand,
I'm
bro. It's
feeling
like- but
kinda
even me, bro.
mellow.
I don't play too much. It's like, bro, I understand why I'm what I am. You know.
Yeah.
A fucking monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the reason why I say monster is because I think all monsters don't do all monsters. Not all monsters do monstrous things. Not all monsters do monstrous things, which is a mouthful.
Yeah,
Matthias.
bro. I love.
But what is that though? Is it the name of your next album?
Yep.
It's a dope name.
Thank you.
I saw the promos. They look great on
It's the
so
first. It's just the promo for the first song, but more is coming.
There's more to come. Are you doing like a one song, one album on Spotify? Because I went down on your Spotify thing, and when I clicked on the Cabin Fever looking album,
Yeah.
it was like just one song. It was the song that just came out, which is a banger too.
Maybe it says album. I don't know.
Mm.
Sometimes there's some bugs, but if it's
Wow.
one song, it's a single.
No, because I thought you were doing the whole Russ strategy where he was like, I'm dropping a song a day, but each song was like an album,
Ah.
so that he would surface better on SoundCloud for
No,
some
no.
reason.
Oh shit!
I'm
that's
not good
kinda-
at strategy and
Oh,
shit.
okay, it's not a strategy thing. Okay.
I just want to give people music, but yeah, I'm trying to make the promotion and compelling, you know, and shit. But I'm not that, I'm not that smart, savvy about this
Oh,
shit. I'm
okay,
just trying to make, I'm just trying to make a movie. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying.
But what's cool is that you have a team now, so you're
Yeah.
signed to a. I don't know what
Yeah.
kind of deal you have, whatever.
You
But
helped me, but it's a licensing deal, and you told me it was it was the
It was a
way I
good
should
deal.
go.
probably the better thing
okay.
to do. And how do you feel about this? Would you have signed a deeper deal?
I don't know.
Or do you think a licensing deal?
No, I
is-
think it's perfect because it's to explain to everybody and myself too at the same time because I'm not sure if I understand everything correctly. It's a deal where you just sign away your visibility, your vision, the appearance of what you do, but your music is still yours. I don't.
Yeah, so basically
Kind of something like that. I'm
something
really
like
bad.
that. So
What's the difference between licensing
basically,
and
there's different types of licensing deals, and by all means, like I'm in the music industry, but it gets very complicated very quick. But
Yeah. It is.
essentially, what it is that you're not signed to a label. You're not signed to a production deal. So the label is not paying you to produce an album, paying you, therefore paying for the costs to produce the album. You, as the artist, are responsible for all the spending that has to do with the production of your album. So a lot of people that make like music at home, they do that because they take care of all the production. They don't have to pay for a studio. Production deals are kind of old school in the sense that like back in the days, you needed to like rent out a huge studio, blah
Right.
blah blah,
Mhm.
which cost a fortune.
Now you need a
And
laptop.
now you don't exactly. And now you
Yeah.
need
Like
a little
the
bit
mic.
less.
I wouldn't even know where to put that money. If
Yeah,
I,
exactly. It's crazy. So what you do instead is that you
I make
keep
everything.
all those that spending and
Mhm.
you spend it on marketing the album. So
Yeah,
what a
yeah, yeah,
licensing
yeah.
deal will do is that they could so depending on the deal, but essentially what they would do is that they would pay for the marketing of the album, and the marketing of the album includes like videos for a single like Matsis like Omayela did, and things like that. Facebook
Oh.
promo, market, Facebook, who the
Those
fuck?
those type of things.
Instagram promos, blah blah. And yeah, so basically, I think that's what happened, right? They took care of the video.
Yep.
There you
They
go.
help me with they pay for my covers and shit if I
Okay,
need to.
okay.
And when I put out my videos, they pay for some ads on YouTube and things like that. So
Right.
such things, you know.
Yeah, which is
so
dope.
how
Wait,
would
your wish is dope. Which thank you, by the way. Without them, I couldn't have bring that vision to life. You know,
Right.
the monster in my last music video.
Because yeah, we could probably just like fucking right here, dude. The video is gonna be right here. Click on the fucking link, or if it's not, because Sam's too lazy to do it in the edit, just go in the
it's all right,
description.
yeah.
Go in the video description, and it's gonna be there. It's a very dope video. So the idea behind like the whole, so Matisse has been talking to me about this vision like ever since I
Yeah, what
started making music. Basically,
I'm trying to create my own like cinematic universe, like parallel.
parallel.
In the together with my music, it's like a combo. It comes together, you know. And it's supposed to. I'm supposed to give some hints of my story and my music, and vice versa. You know, everything is supposed to be,
Okay.
you know. And I'm writing a comic book that's supposed to be really a version of the whole story, which you could
Oh,
more
sick.
understand correctly. You know, so
Okay, that's super cool.
that's what I'm trying to do. You know, something more than just music, because I feel like
Right.
everybody's doing music. Everybody has the medium, and the you know, everybody can do it at home. So
Now doing this comic book, is it like a digital comic book or is it like going to be print?
but I would like to print it, but at first I would like to put it out for free for people to just
Yeah,
start, because you know, people are hard to. I just want them to understand my vision at first.
Right. Or it could even be like those slide albums on Instagram. It could just be like like chapter 1.
Yo,
and you just slide through
I
it.
thought
you know?
about that.
Yeah.
I'm
That'd be cool.
still thinking about how I'm gonna release it, make it available to people.
Okay, cool.
And do you have like an artist in mind who's gonna draw all these?
No, it's drawn on already by an artist called Rachel Dotery. I think is I don't know exactly how to pronounce her name, and she's from New York. I saw her draw for another artist in Montreal, and I asked her if she could do that job for me, and she gave me a really affordable price. You know, so usually it's like $1,000 per page or something like that,
Shit.
and it was like $800 for the whole 10-page album.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, that's
It
super
was
sick.
super nice.
I'm not sure you showed me that. You're gonna have to show me that.
I probably showed you a little bit of the first pages,
Yeah.
but now it's pretty complete. So I'm gonna send you the.
Dope,
The final
man.
version.
That's dope. You should probably like fucking sell it.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm a sell. It's like they do that with the books at Renaud-Bré. You sell the first like at $1, so people just get into your
Yeah.
story.
Or what you could do is also like just release it as a promo content, and when
Yeah.
you become famous, you could release that as an actual book, and it's like
As a print.
Yeah.
you know, as a print.
Like
and
the
then you
idea-
pay for the
Yeah.
The
print.
idea is that
Yeah.
what I release now is like a 15 pages, like the first. It's like a first chapter. So
Yeah.
so I'm gonna send a little pamphlet for promotion to medias or something like that. It's the way I could use it, and I'm gonna release it for free on the internet on my Instagram page or something like that.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
then eventually I'm gonna put out more chapters, and when it's about 50 pages, something like that, I'm gonna put out the whole.
The whole booklet.
Yeah.
A little booklet of.
It
Like,
would
the
be
whole
dope,
thing.
man. It would
Yeah,
be dope.
yeah,
People
yeah.
would buy that for sure.
Would be
Comic
dope.
books are the shit. Huh?
That's actually a cool idea.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
cool
trying
idea.
to think of how is going. What's the future of the music is going to be? Because music right now is you don't make your money with your music. Your music is the promotion for something else. You
Yeah,
sell.
it's to bring in the views.
Yeah. So
and
that's
the
what I
clicks,
think.
pretty much.
I wanna sell toys, shit. Yeah, I wanna have toys in McDonald's. When I put out my first movie and shit. I have those type of visions.
Yeah, Matisse has always had grandiose fucking vision, bro.
I'm bipolar.
Me, that shit. It scares me to think that far.
No, I like to think that even if I achieve 10% of what I want, I'm still be doing something good for me. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just something I put out there, but
Yeah.
and it's not that complicated.
Do you? You just said you were bipolar.
No, it's just
You think that's because
when I speak like that about my
you become
visions of
bipolar?
grandeur, I feel like I'm bipolar.
Yeah.
It's some
Has anybody ever told you that like you might be bipolar?
no, people told me autistic. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Which I understand.
Shit like that, but I don't know.
I really like the pants, by the way.
Thank you, Zara.
Zara.
Yeah,
Hey, Zara.
C'est facile.
Okay, guys, talking about licensing and labels. Okay, it's something I have a very small understanding of.
Me too,
But
bro.
yesterday I watched the decline of Blueface on YouTube.
Oh, me too.
Oh, did you actually watch it?
the
No
fuck?
way. I watched that shit, and the guy was explaining how like some record labels, like Universal, have like a sub label,
Yeah,
Republic,
like four
that have
label
a,
in one.
that have a sub label called
So it's
Cash
split
Money.
in 4. Shit like that.
Like,
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's split in 4, and like Cash Money is owned by like Birdman and this other dude. And
It's
then
Cash West now.
oh, is it Cash West?
Now there's Cash West for somebody else. I don't even understand, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's like layers on top of layers of like labels and record labels and whatnot. Okay, and apparently Blueface was getting like with the crumbs of whatever's left after like everybody gets
Everybody
paid out.
eats them.
Yeah,
And
and the guy was talking about the demise of Blueface because like he started this like OnlyFans subscription based content creation on his account where he just invites a bunch of ratchet women to his house. They're like 12, right? And you pay $50 a month and you get to see these girls fighting in his house.
I can't
And they're
believe
all
it,
like
bro.
super ratchet and they're pulling each other's hair and they're beating the fuck out of each other. And he would get all the payment
That's a hustle.
of the subscription,
Uh-huh.
like a pimp.
that's a hustle.
And the
dude.
girls-
That's a hustle, bro.
That's a hustle.
The
dude.
girls agreed to just get paid by exposure. So they would get more followers on Instagram.
Okay.
And like one girl was like, I don't regret it. I got 54,000 followers.
Okay.
And she was like very happy with herself. And then eventually, I guess he fell in
I mean,
love.
get that, yeah. If you're a fighter, bro, let's go. If you're a fighter and that's what you want to do, like,
But yo, imagine how toxic that is. Everybody wants to fight every day nonstop. It's like every day, bro. And these guys are filming you. Yo, it's like,
you don't have much more misogyny than that, really.
Yo,
like,
that
that's
is
the
wild.
most misogynistic.
and then eventually he fell in love with one of the girls at his house. And now and now he has this like toxic Blueface fell in
Bro, I
love.
didn't see that shit in the. He makes girls fight and then he fell in love with one of them.
Yeah.
He's like, I like the way you fight.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
crazy. How crazy
He
is
It's
it?
fell in love.
outrageous.
It's crazy.
He fell in love with one of the girls, and the girl got a tattoo of Blueface, like
Yeah.
all
Oh,
her
shit.
neck, bro. Like one
She
here,
has her name,
one
his name
here,
on her pussy and shit.
and his name on her pussy.
Like that, Jonathan's pussy.
Yeah, something like that. Like every time you like she fucks, like
Jesus Christ.
that's written there, bro.
That's actually like, I've never heard of that before. Just
Yeah,
like,
it is wild.
like every time you have sex, somebody reads that, you know.
No.
Property of.
Property of.
But yeah, but you think he doesn't make music because he's tired of making music or because he cannot put out any music anymore?
Well, I think I guess like the deal probably sucks or something. Like the
Yeah.
label owns the name and he can't use Blueface to release any type of music if it's not released by the
Yeah,
label.
my-
And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna change your name,
Exactly.
you know? And you just instead of doing that,
Yeah.
I feel there's just more avenues for him to be making money than music, bro. Music is, you have to, bro. Like we were just listening to Drake's new shit. It's, bro. It's like, where's the music at? It's
You don't
just,
like it anymore. But
it's not. It's like boring, dude. Come
Bro,
on.
no, but the first listen, everybody criticizes the album too harshly. Did you ever listen to the album the first time? You're like, it's fire.
yeah,
it's been a while.
Oh yeah,
like Kendrick's or early shit.
yeah. But do you re-listen to Kendrick that often? I don't. I feel like people listen to Kendrick once or twice and
I
they're like, I'm
definitely
good.
don't listen to Drake.
Okay.
Like I listen to Drake like maybe one song on his latest like ED electronic thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's like cringing right now because I'm hating on Drake, and I
Yeah.
can feel the energy right now.
No,
no,
Like,
it's
we're,
okay.
like,
Express yourself.
criticizing
Fully-
the God.
fully-
I get it. You know, six God. Okay, I get it. But I feel like we have to speak up, guys. We have to speak up for what we believe in. Okay, Drake, you could do better.
Yo,
Okay.
for real, to be honest, I don't have any opinion anymore on if music is good or not, because I like, sometimes I like, and now a fucking random album
You fuck with.
you stumble on and you just be like, God damn,
Yeah.
this is a hit, god damn.
Right.
But nobody fucks with it anymore. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I get the truth.
Exactly, dude. I like what you're saying though. It's like you realize that like your opinion doesn't fucking matter at all when you understand that, like, sometimes, but that's a good example what you said. It's like sometimes you show music to your friends, you know, that you think you have the impression it's a hit, right?
It's supposed to be a hit.
And, yeah.
Maybe
and
it's
then,
not, but why do I feel like it? Then I don't
Yeah.
have the opinion.
then exactly you don't have the answers,
But
Sway.
that's why I'm trying to make music that I like, and I hope people that are like me are gonna like it too. I'm not trying to
And
make
you
music
know
for
what?
everybody anymore.
You know what? It's what I realized is that there are so many people in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if you could reach 0.001% of them, dude,
You could pay rent,
you
Yeah.
could pay rent.
and that's what counts.
That's what my accounts account.
Yeah.
That's what counts, man. It counts.
Like Tarantino said, you just gotta make Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah. Keep making Reservoir
You
Dogs.
just gotta make one movie that's Reservoir Dogs. You just gotta make a fucking bomb ass movie.
No, but exactly. I was thinking about this. You could be like unknown, and then out of nowhere at 42,
Right.
you hit it out of the park, you know,
Right.
and it's like, holy shit, who's this person? And then they see the depth of ocean of like work you've been putting in, you know?
Yeah. And I feel like it's like something that's kind of overlooked in hip hop, where or like pop as well.
In music business.
Old heads.
Like in folk, it used to be all right. You be 45 and shit. You
Yeah.
be killing and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Now
Like,
it's like you
Yeah,
can't be.
you gotta
more
be a
than-
16-year-old.
Yeah, you have to be a 16-year-old boy.
Like Jay-Z put out his first album at 30 years old. So like,
Yeah. And I feel it's like you said at the beginning of the episode, it's like now I feel like I'm actually like now, you know, my birthday is today, and I'm
Oh, happy
32
birthday.
years
Holy
old
shit.
today.
oh, for real,
And
but facts.
Happy
feel-
birthday.
No, it's not
So
do
what?
that.
Okay.
I feel like you said at the Omayela, is like I feel like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not I am an adult now.
Yeah,
you know what
that's-
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like this is like a lot of the important life lessons that I've like had have been late 20s, early 30s. I mean, I'll probably learn way more.
Mhm.
So the fact that we just like stop people from making music because of like I don't know what, really, just like cultural standard or whatever, or just like just the music industry that's so toxic. It's like I feel like a 35-year-old has the most to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? And it's too bad that we don't like give value to that.
Yeah, you said something that resonated with me because there was one podcast where I'm like, yo, as an artist, don't you go a little cuckoo thinking that like, holy shit, I'm grown, I'm 32, I'm still pursuing this shit. There's so many fish in the ocean. There's so many artists and whatnot. But you said something, you're like, your window of opportunity is getting bigger rather than smaller. And that stuck with me because I'm like, yo, it's true because you're getting better at your craft. You're probably getting better at promoting it. You're getting better at fine tuning everything,
It's true.
making
That
it
is-
crispier.
That is actually because people, because the window of opportunity is getting better, but you know, people just see like the
Yeah,
idea
the
that you have
sliver of
less
hope.
time.
It's-
Yeah,
You
no,
know what
but
I'm saying? You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die soon. You're like, bro, you're not gonna die. You know what I'm saying? You're not
Yeah.
gonna die. You're gonna have you're probably gonna end up doing this until you don't even feel like doing it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to an age where I'm like, I'm done making music. You know, I'm
Yeah.
fucking over it.
I want to be Ice Cube.
Yeah, just be an actor or something.
But I want to be an actor when I be old.
Yeah.
It feels like being an old actor is a good way to grow.
Yeah, it's true.
It keeps you. I
It's
don't know.
true.
Yeah. There's something appealing about like reading scripts.
There's also something
Knowing that you're gonna be
Yeah, filmed and shit.
Put in
but there's
front of
also
people.
something about like appealing about like old characters in movies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know, like characters in movies, you
Super,
always
yeah.
need an old person. You know what
They're
I'm saying?
super swag, bro. I love.
They're super swag and they're fucking essential. You know, you have like an 8-year-old girl. Who's the mama?
And
Who's
also
the
they
daddy?
get the most experience too, so
Yeah,
you're always killing. You're like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's my plan. I want to be an old actor. That's what I want.
You could do it.
Me too.
You could do anything
I'm
you
sure I'm
want,
gonna
man.
look like the old guy in Jurassic Park. You know the motherfucker.
I haven't seen Jurassic Park. Is that a sin?
What the fuck?
Have I sinned?
No, but you're lucky, bro. I feel like you're lucky. You should see that shit right now. Just stop that.
That's such an optimistic way to see things.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
so lucky that you haven't experienced anything yet because, dude, you have everything to experience. now.
Exactly. T'as-tu écouté l'album de I Am?
It's like saying, like, oh my God, you're so lucky to be a virgin. Like, when it's going to happen, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I guess it's not the same.
I Am, new album?
No.
Oh, I Am, yeah, but I
Like,
listened to I Am my whole life.
Like this, the first time people told me that is when I said I never listened to I Am's album. They were like, "Oh shit, you're so lucky, bro. You're gonna
Yeah,
experience that shit
yeah,
for the first
it's
time."
true that it's interesting.
I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah?
nice." So
Let
I
me
was
show them.
really stoked to listen to this.
What kind of music are you into these days?
Bro, I'm just trying. Like, I listen to everything in the playlist, you know, because I'm not gonna fucking search, you know. I'm listening to everything.
Me too. I don't search.
And I'm liking and saving in the playlist those that really stuck with me, you know.
yeah.
And it happens really like not that often. So it's like, fuck, bro. I used to have like, the fuck is this? I used to have whole albums that like kept me going for a whole week, you know. But now maybe it's me that I don't feel the magic anymore because I listen to those old albums and I don't feel the heat. Feel
Anymore.
the heat.
Yeah. I've been desperately seeking for music as well. Like,
I think that's because we work with that feeling every day, you know, the feeling of making our brain be like, ooh.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. The same thing with me when I watch videos and films now. I'm like, oh, they did this, they did that.
You don't feel that same
But
magic
I'm
anymore.
analyzing it rather than like just enjoying the
And you
art.
can't make music by
Analyzing
with mathematics. This word I hated. This word I hate.
yeah, mathematics is a shitty word, dude.
I actually want to know a little bit more about your creative process. Okay.
Okay, let's
So
go.
I took out one of your lyrics. Okay, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, dog, goddamn.
Okay.
Don't put
Listen
out my
to
lyrics.
it goes
Okay,
like this.
let me say this at first. Lyrics is really far in my priorities when I write
Yeah.
music.
Okay.
And maybe but I show my music to Anglophone people most of the time. A lot of the time, they just tell me, "Ooh, that's nice. I love it." They don't really tell me.
Yeah.
this.
Me too. I don't care about the lyrics that much. That's why I listen to Drake.
So that's why I
But-
never.
No, but- okay, so I'm just gonna quote one of your songs.
Oh
Okay.
man, don't
Okay,
do
but
this to me.
don't get nervous because I'm
This is
nervous.
gonna be
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
What song?
Okay.
Okay, just quote the song actually, and we have
okay.
to figure out which
Okay.
song
Okay.
it
Which
is.
one it is? Okay. The lyrics go like this. Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind if you wanted to gotta do you?
Goddamn.
Would you mind?
No.
That really resonated with me personally,
Man, no.
and I want to know how you got to those lines. I love that shit though. Me personally, I love it. I really do.
Yo, I actually need to ask you, your new track, "Staircase in the Woods."
Yeah.
What do you say in the chorus?
Oh goddamn.
What do you say? What is
Bro, I
it?
thought.
How does it go again? It goes.
Okay, je vais me forcer plus. I'm
Ouais,
gonna
vas-y,
make
je-
more efforts next time
No,
with the
I
lyrics.
just,
No,
I
no,
often
no,
don't.
no,
I'm
no,
saying
no,
this
no, no,
right
no.
here, bro. Right now, it's really one of my priorities right now is to make my lyrics more understandable. You know,
Okay,
It used to feel like my lyrics were more like an incantations.
No, but it's a feeling, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I actually fucking like it. I'm not criticizing it. I fuck with it. I listen to your songs. I
But then
listen
when
to
you read it,
Waste.
you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, I listen to Waste. I listen to Complain. I save the songs in my playlist. Like I listen to your shit. I legit do. But the thing is, no. What I was gonna say, I'm like, what's the creative process in the sense of like,
Okay. Yo,
do you go and you mum
Okay.
in the booth and you're just like whatever comes to your heart?
let me wait. It's
Explain
exactly
that.
it's just I feel like I'm comfortable with not saying shit, you know,
Yeah.
because because English is not my first language.
Yeah.
So it's like I can let myself mumble more than people that are really self-aware, you know.
Right.
I'm not self-aware about English. I don't know what the fuck. I used to
Yeah.
even not even know what I was saying in my songs. I didn't.
Yeah.
I used
No,
to really just mumble and be like, that's fine.
but I personally think that's artistic, and there's a massive appeal to that.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
listening to that, I'm like, yo, I'm vibing. I make my
Thank you.
own.
Yeah.
I make my own imagination
Yeah.
of what the fuck's
Thank
going
you.
on.
Uh-huh.
You know?
But yo, for real, it's like I don't really care if not all the lyrics is much meaningful as long as the whole meaning of the song. There's a meaning behind my song. It's like I'm speaking to a girl and I'm sad about something she
Yeah.
did or something, and every time I make my songs, most of the time I make my songs, I don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
But like 2-3 months later, something happens and I'm re-listening to my own songs, and goddamn, it's
Something
like,
happened.
oh shit, this means everything. now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it happens all the time. That's why I feel like it's incantations. Can you give me another word for
Or
this?
like some type of like, I don't know, like, but what you were describing is like foreshadowing in the sense that like
I'm just feeling like I don't think when I'm singing, and therefore something supernatural happens. I really feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It feels like you're talking to an entity, bro. But
Yeah, that's why my name is Omayela, bro. I'm speaking to an entity that's called Omayela, which is the barking bird, which is part of my old comic book, which everything. It's really something I feel, bro. I'm not conscious of what I'm doing. I'm just reacting to.
you're in a flow state of just like talking to this entity.
And afterwards, we go through what I did, and we be like, okay, this is good. Let's use this. I'm not trying any. I'm not doing this on purpose. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm just trying shit, and then we realize what I'm doing. But when I try to redo it, like unconsciously, I don't even sound the same. My voice is not even the fucking same, bro. I gotta work so hard to make it sound the same. It's
Okay,
crazy.
yeah. How does that work? Because if there's a producer that's like, yo, let's redo this part. Could you say this part again?
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, it's gonna sound completely different.
Yo,
yeah, he says exactly that.
I say that because I really want. I've been working to try to be able to control my voice to make it sound but it's so. I don't want to. It's so
No, but-
soulful. The
but-
first time I do it, it's like, bro, I can't put soul in pretending. It's crazy, bro. How the
it's
fuck you do
yeah,
this?
what are we doing?
No, but I actually fuck with it heavy, bro, because there's one of the songs where you're just going off, and then you're like, at the end, you just say one thing, bro. At the end, you just say, yo, bro, you just say one thing, and you're just like, but will you try? And it's just like, just I get it, you know. Just
Thank you.
Will you try?
I
At
hope
the end,
that's what I.
it's just like, oh
Yo, that's-
shit, shorty, yeah, I want to talk like that to a girl too,
But
bro.
this ain't bad.
Yo,
But this ain't bad.
that's what I base my whole. That's what I base my art on, is on the fact that you get it. I base my own music on the fact that people are gonna be like, "Oh, I get it. I get the feeling that he's sharing, even though his words is not even." Sometimes I say shit is not even, sayable.
Yeah, it's sometimes grammatically incorrect.
Yeah.
But I keep it in, bro, because it sounds good. I don't care. Bro.
Yeah, it does. It does sound good, and keep it that way, bro. Because I think it's unique, and it's not like any other.
I feel like
artists,
the
you know?
fact that I'm not an Anglophone from birth that gives me this freedom to be like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm gonna fuck with this language. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget that Shakespeare invented quite a lot of words as well.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Did he?
Yeah, Shakespeare,
But yeah.
I feel like invented a whole.
I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah,
want to.
yeah. No, I fuck with it. I mean, I'm a supporter of it.
yeah.
I fuck with it heavy.
And
Yeah.
when you do UFC,
Yeah,
is it how you said that?
MMA. Just say MMA.
When you do MMA, aren't you like losing yourself? Sometimes you don't even realize that you're hitting the right spot. You just
No, but it's true. Sometimes technique goes out the window.
Yeah.
And it's just a natural expression of your body. But
Exactly.
a lot of artists are like that. They're like, a lot of the times you break the rules. And it's by breaking the rules
Yeah.
of like,
Yeah.
this is how you should paint.
Yeah.
You go this way.
Mhm.
And it's like, no, fuck it, I'm going the other way. And then boom, something beautiful happens. But it's the same thing with film too. There's like certain lens you have to use and whatnot. And some of the most famous like filmmakers, they're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna use one lens for the whole fucking movie. And it's a masterpiece, you know?
Mhm.
And it's like he broke the rules. He's like, fuck
Yeah.
it.
and that's why I don't like to work too much
With
on
rules.
my music. I
Right.
don't like to work. I don't like to put work.
Yeah.
I feel like it's stupid.
Okay, so So,
I like it.
So you never write anything before you jump in the booth?
No,
You just go with
but
a
I
feeling?
should. This is what I should do. I should take some lyrics that are already written,
Yeah.
and then I should go off with it. So then I could keep the takes that are really soulful and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I should.
Yeah, but don't you feel like maybe part of the soulful part is the fact that you don't have any lyrics to say?
Maybe, but I feel like I could put like just I have to say this, then now just go off.
But for music that doesn't have much lyrics, there's so much depth to the feelings of those tracks. Like that,
Bro, if people like it, I'm gonna keep doing. But so many people are be like, yo, I really listen to music for the lyrics. So then I lose those people.
Yeah, but fuck those people, bro.
I just
They
feel
just
like
listen to Drake anyways.
maybe maybe I'm a make music with better lyrics for those people. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I'm considerate.
I feel like lyrics are not as important as like the music.
It's like
you
for
know?
me, bro. I can't even remember my own lyrics, and I don't know nobody else's lyrics. But I don't
It's
know.
like for example, bro. You know, opera.
Yeah,
like the
there's no
style?
lyrics.
Yeah.
Bro, there's lyrics, but who the fuck knows the lyrics of an opera
There's
song?
lyrics.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, there's the lyrics, but you can't understand what the fuck they're saying. You
No
know, it's
respect.
an excuse. You know,
Do you,
but it's also a way to add another layer of artistic meaning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's kind of like the icing, bro.
Mhm.
Because you could get an emotion from just a chord. You could get an emotion from without. There's music that doesn't even have lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And it's music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the kind of like the cherry on top. You know, just get a fat fucking Drake verse on that and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yo.
You never call me like you used to. And
Also, bro, I'm super jealous of the fact that in MMA there's a really calculable way to prove that you're better than somebody else.
that's
Yeah.
actually true. Yeah.
in
I
music
really-
there isn't.
There's the fucking numbers, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
trust this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't really trust this shit. No more. It used to be true, but bro, anymore I'll just be like, bro, yeah, people be getting numbers. I'd be like, bro, nobody knows this song. What the fuck? How?
Right.
But anyway, and nobody. It's not about numbers. It's just about is it really better than this other song that's not famous?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
Like, even if it's really real numbers and shit,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, is it real better music? How
Yeah.
to
Well,
calculate
it's like
that shit?
much more subjective.
It-
I mean,
yeah.
Whatever.
subjective.
It is subjective.
Flu.
Because a lot of times, yeah, too, like I hang out with people like, yo, this is a clapper, and I'm like, yo, this is shit. But like,
Yeah.
I love a song and somebody else thinks it's shit, you know. So it's just like
'Cause, bro,
extremely
I'm from the
subjective.
school of Dragon Balls, Son Goku, you know.
Yeah.
I want to prove that I'm the best, but I want to see who's the best, and I want to
Was
kick his ass, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How
yeah.
you doing this shit without lyrics and with my fucking vibes?
But
You want to prove you're better with the vibes, bro.
yeah.
My vibes are stronger than yours.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But for real,
Look
bro.
at the vibes on this one.
But for real,
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
his vibes are over 5,000. Oh.
But imagine if there was like a contest of vibes, like me
Yeah.
against Kanye West. I gotta bring, like, he comes with the scores and shit, and I bring out my team and shit. But
Yeah.
and we gotta come up with songs on the spot and shit.
Yo, that'd be wild. That'd be a battle and a half. Yo, actually, yeah, you should go on The Voice or something. Fuck.
No, that's not the same
That's
thing.
some pussy shit, eh?
That's not the same thing.
Um,
No, it's not pussy shit. It's just I'm not good at singing. It's not my
okay, okay,
strength.
okay.
I'm not singing good.
was Barking Bird your best album?
My first.
No, but you had BBB before, no?
Yeah, it's like a mixtape of whatever. Okay, oh yeah, no,
Yeah, bro, there's a difference, bro, between an album and an EP, bro.
I don't
It's a mixtape.
I don't know. I don't like any of them anymore. I'm just kidding, bro. I feel like it's a good body of work. Yeah, I'm proud of this one.
It is a good body of work because I fuck with it.
Thank you very much.
I fuck with
The next one, this coming soon, I feel like it's good too.
it. Okay, cool.
I don't know, bro. I let people tell me what they think because the song I despise the most from my album, people be
People
like
fuck
it's
with
my
it.
favorite. So
Yeah.
I like okay.
Which
then,
one?
I don't know.
There's
Boom
Waste.
Bap.
Boom Bap.
Boom Bap is my least favorite. I always had a less favorite, you know.
Waste is good. Summertime. Complain. There's a bunch of
Those
new
are all three ones that we produced together.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
No, but pretty much everything that I released up to the
With Adele is
last
good.
mixtape is with y'all.
Yeah.
But now you became too famous for me.
Too much fame, man. Too much fame. But honestly, bro, I don't even think it's that. I think it's we live far from each other.
Also,
I mean, far. For,
it's just-
for Montreal, it's far.
Yeah,
But for
bro.
like, if we were in LA, like we both
no,
have
but
a
it's
car.
more about
for
you
some-
became too occupied. You know, you have your work now. You work for real. About
Absolutely.
you work real, music is your real work now. You're really lucky about to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It's
blessing.
nice. It's nice.
It's a blessing. But I
It's
see it
like a-
happening for you, man.
you
I see it see it
sir.
happening for you, like 100%. Honestly.
Yeah, bro, I gotta find my way too, bro. I think I'm gonna start making French music too, bro.
Yeah, you should, because you have a. But you showed me a French banger, no?
I don't know.
Maybe you already released it with Fouki.
Yeah, but I can make good French music. It's
Yeah.
just I feel like, if you tell me you have to do something, I don't want to do it, bro.
Yo, you shouldn't make a French music.
Yeah, totally. You should
shouldn't.
chill, bro.
But
shouldn't,
but
bro.
I don't even mind, bro. It's just the more they say, you gotta do that shit with it.
But yo, anyways, I think your label would be fucking down.
But I already made a song with Fouki in French.
Yeah, but your label would be fucking down because French music makes more money.
My man, but in
Yeah.
Quebec, so
Yeah, Quebec. But it's a good way to make music, bro. I like the French music you made. Like a lot of people, I remember when you like got a wave of like kind of like your old fans that were like, yo, I liked like Omayela's like early shit, but now he uses too much auto tune and it's in English. You remember that?
Yo,
People used to say that. I'd be like, you guys are fucking stupid.
I
You
haven't
have no
heard this
idea.
one in a while. But yeah, bro.
But yeah, I haven't heard that in a while.
People got used to it, bro.
People got used to it, bro.
There we go.
Here you go, man.
Did you guys want to do a little performance or?
Damn.
No, not really.
Not really. Okay.
Not really.
Nah, bro, they don't deserve it.
No, but yo, we'll link a couple of videos. We've done a whole bunch of
on the
performances.
Patreon. You got a Patreon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
do.
yo, and it's popping.
Let's do a fucking freestyle for the Patreon. And I'm also showing my dick on the Patreon. You too.
Okay.
You never.
Show my dick now.
Guys, thank you so much for being with us. Episode 31. It's a fucking wrap.
One love.
Go check out my boy, Omayela.
Ben oui.
Thank you so much for pulling up.
De rien. Merci à vous.
Go check him out, guys.
Like,
So much
comment,
love.
share, allez voir le Patreon. Qu'est-ce qu'on dit d'habitude?
Yeah,
Yo, pull
let's-
up. Puis,
like and subscribe.
happy birthday, Adele.
Happy birthday.
And
birthday, Adele.
happy Halloween if you guys are still celebrating. Halloween should last a month.